Laureen the Machine representing the women's division this evening. Drew Smalls. What's up, dude? Nice to see you. And then Matt, the card rustler, closing it. Ian Rock, haven't seen you in a short minute. Thank you. Brunk loves his baseball. Which Matthew do we got tonight? Oh, card rustler. Alan, are you here? You appear to be new, Alan C. I think he's a new dude. I'm pretty good with names of customers. Alan C-A-L-V.
Alvin Calvin.
Yeah, Alvin Calvin. Alright, you guys want to see your combo spots? They got cut off, so... Drew, you have the Royals, Rockies, Tigers, and Blue Jays. And then Diamondbacks, Rays, Pirates, Padres for you, card rustler. And then Drew, you have Royals, Rockies, Tigers, Blue Jays for Drew Smalls. You also have the White Sox, Twins, and freaking Mariners. Brewers, Giants, Astros for card rustler. And then the other combos were Diamondbacks, Rays, Pirates, and the Padres. Also for you, Matt. Who's getting an Ohtani Superfractor? Well, I guess they can't because it's already been pulled. Card rustler, you got your Angels. And you got the Yankees. You got the two money teams. They pulled a Bregman Superfractor last week. Not signed, but it was a one-of-one super. All right. Need my cutter. Matt, have you seen the corked product? I'm surprised you're not on that. Ohtani. Ohtani. Oh, you're in the corked? Sweet. I think I'll do some corks. I just made this up. How about corked finest? Because we have the other four of these.
Finest corked.
Or finest corked. Corked finests. Alright, good luck, dudes. May the hits be with you. Yeah, we opened one of them. If you want to spot one, that was already done the other night. Just don't. I think people are a little leery of it. It's fairly new. But the guys seem to like it. Finally corked. Well, it doesn't matter because we're about to find this guy. Derek. You can ring my bell.
Better watch out.
What?
They're gonna get you on
YouTube?
Yeah.
For humming. Sometimes I got to keep that turned down a little bit because they pick up that's Disney owned. They did that to me before for watching ESPN. In fact, Sam got cut off because of that. Because they think you're like streaming the freaking event.
Anthony Simons.
You know where the remote is for that? I do have to turn it down because
United States.
just a little bit. There you go. Well, there's for the New York Baseball Yankees, number to 250, Miguel Andujar. Card Rustler, first pack. Where are they at the draft? New York?
Yeah. The MSG.
Sweet.
The Knicks fans are all booing their draft pick.
I saw that. They wanted somebody else.
They always want somebody else. They booed
Cornerstones. Oh, Porzingis?
Yeah.
Christian Arroyo. He is a giant.
The giant head.
Yo, 2Pat, what up? Oh, it's where you been? B Snide? They're watching the World Series. There's a Kershaw to 150. How you been, B Snide? Why you been hiding? Sitting Red Trout. Oh, well, that's good. I'd rather you do that. But only once. Then you can come back. Oh, you did? Sweet. Hope it pans out for you this day. What's the date? Don't tell me it's during National.
February 22nd.
222, he's getting his knee done. Well, he went in a couple weeks ago and they wouldn't let him do it because of something. He was all set, ready to do it. This is a good card. Chance Cisco, orange. To 25. For the O's. Ian Rock. What a name. There you go, Ian Rock. Chance Cisco 25 spot. 4 of 25. Okay. Well, the National is just a month away or so. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard myself say. But we're just about, I don't know, 6 weeks out.
You push them around in your scooter.
Oh, you saw me on my scooter?
National.
Yeah.
Somebody stole it
Well, the other option is that I went to visit a booth.
and left it.
And I kind of left it. And then I think I had cards and I walked them back to the booth. And then...
That's probably the more realistic.
Yeah. versus somebody coming into my booth and like taking it. And,
Just that.
Yeah.
All the thousands
Yeah.
of dollars.
And all the people around.
Yeah.
I think I took it to a booth like Tops or somewhere, and then I forgot that I wrote it there, and then I walked back, and by the time I realized, probably an hour or two later, some little kid was zipping around on it probably,
Yeah.
But that's why I had it branded with Top Shelf Break stickers, in case I had to lose it and someone's stealing it. At least I'm getting some
Yeah.
some marketing. All right, dude. I welcome you back. Well, next week is a good week to be in breaks. Look at Beast Night setting up for that transition. It's almost as if he did it on purpose. Next week is a big week with releases. So far, so good. I haven't checked the schedule lately or didn't really look around on stuff today. But there is a bunch of products coming out, including Elite Football.
Is that a Darth Vader?
That is Big Bad Vader from St. Louis. He's pretty good, collectability-wise. Cardinals are for you, Matt. Yeah, a lot of baseball next week. Inception, Museum Collection, Definitive, Stadium Club, Elite Football. I'm going to run probably a big giant filler, a big giant EBW for the new release stuff to help move the spots along so you guys don't wait till the night of to buy stuff. And Moritz Boringer?
Wagner.
Yeah, it's been a week. We're going to have a thing, a Gatorade cooler of Kool-Aid at the National with Top Shelf Break stickers on it, and you can come drink the Top Shelf Break Kool-Aid. You get it?
Oh, yeah.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Hopefully it's not the same stuff that was,
Jim Jones used?
no, the Branch Davidians in Waco.
Oh, yeah. Never know, man. They turn them into zombies and they all buy spots. Zombie juice.
Zombie juice, yeah.
Monster juice. Hey, let's call it TSB Monster Juice. Monster Kool-Aid. Oh, there will be monsters. There will be monsters Saturday night with a case of Tier 1 baseball. BOGO tier, 2 teams per spot. Yeah, they picked the Duke kid, right? Let me just see that.
Yeah, Grayson Allen.
Yeah, Grayson. National is definitely a fun place to hang out. And meet up with, people that you met on social media and trades and deals. They're all there. Ooh.
That looks cool.
Is that the Big Hurt? Sure freaking is.
Wow. That's card.
That's a good hit. It's case hit, I think.
From the University of Auburn.
Yep. In his finest hour, Frank Thomas was never as cool as a Chicago Cub, but he was pretty cool. Drew Smalls! Good job. The Big Hurt. Look at this kid, man. Like, I'm a freaking Los Angeles Laker. This is nuts. He's got a Lakers hat on. Oh, Sixers are on the clock.
Yeah, he went to the Sixers, but he wanted to be on the Lakers.
I thought it was like a trade deal, like they'd put on a Sixers hat, but he's going to go to the...
Oh, the Lakers.
Or he put on a Lakers hat and he's going to the Sixers. I couldn't tell which it was, but it was neither. Frank Thomas, he's a White Sox. The White Sox are Drew Smalls. That sure is yours. Who else did he play for? Anybody? Even for a minute? Frank Thomas?
I think he played his whole career at Chicago.
Anthony Rendon. Washington.
He's a Houston guy. He went to University of Rice.
Rendon?
Yeah. Or Rice University.
Ooh. That's where Jerry went. He founded it.
Yeah. After he went to Mississippi Valley State.
See what I did there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You get my humor. You're like Nate. You get it.
No, I get it.
I didn't always say it's funny.
Doesn't mean it's funny, yeah.
The funny thing is it's not funny.
Yeah.
See? Oakland and Toronto for Frank? Really? Frank Thomas, a Toronto Blue Jay? And that's weird. There's your Maxes,
Oh.
Nate. Or, like what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he played for Oakland for 1 year.
Weird.
He played for Toronto.
Weird.
And then he played for Oakland.
I've never seen a... How angry would you be if you were in this break and you had the White Sox and I pulled a superfractor Frank Thomas as
A Blue Jay.
as a Blue Jay? It's like when I pull Dave Winfield Padres. That just bugs me. I haven't done that.
It's weird when these guys go to other teams at the end of their career. Like, you don't even think about them in other uniforms.
I know, exactly. It doesn't make sense. It's weird to think about that. Although I have to say, if I was going to meet him, I probably would try and find a really cool, giant Toronto Blue Jays photo or something and be like, would you sign this, Thomas? Frank? Team Nate's going to win tomorrow? Well, no one's winning anything until you guys buy some freaking spots. Then we can see who wins. It's 2 cases of National Treasures Soccer. Was this 4 boxes? I feel like I'm opening a whole bunch more. There should be 4 left.
Yeah.
Okay. Winfield is best as a Padre? Nah. Well, I grew up in that era, so I always see him as a Yankee. Just like Reggie. We'll do the Monster Challenge again, but I didn't even know Nate was doing it, to be honest. He put it up and he goes, hey, we're doing the Monster Challenge with soccer. Oh. I could have asked me. But it is World Cup time, so I thought there'd be some excitement around the World Cup.
Especially since Messi got kicked out.
And Messi's out. Yay. Man. Is there anybody dope left in it? Yeah, Pete Rose I can see as a Philly. Wade Boggs, the Ray. What's up, dudes? If you're all just coming in here, which I see is strolling in, probably getting bored with the draft, this is what we're doing tonight. A couple spots left in the Vertex serial number dual box. Jimmy Garoppolo helmet entries. That's for the rest of June. There is a Classics half a case, and Tier 1 Baseball just went up. I got personals. We can do some... I know what we'll do. We will do $14 finest triple teamers. Then we will pull another big bad baiter. Not 1, but 2. Well, the thing is, in a monster challenge, if it's a low-end price point product, I don't know that there's going to be any monsters. It's got to be a monster challenge, probably with a higher price point product. Oh, good old Landry Shamet. Anybody going to be drafted from Loyola? Here comes a Goldie. Let's have some ink on this number to 50. Oriole, Manny Machado. Dee-dee-dee. Wonder what's going on down at that riverboat. Just wondering what it'll be like. Maybe we got Miller Lights. Yeah, it's probably double down. Just practice.
Okay.
Motion for the camera, please.
Stay.
Oh, sorry. Because I would do this sometimes. Nope.
Yeah. Hand signals.
That's right. Bo Kimball. Who's Bo Kimball? You guys watching baseball or something?
Oh, Bo Kimball was basketball.
Oh.
Like the late 80s, early 90s.
Brandon Woodruff. Hey, Boggs, did you see? You might have not heard earlier, but I did put up a case of Tier 1. Just all for you. Sorry to anybody else, but it's just for Boggs. He's going to buy all 15 of them, and he's going to get another bat barrel. He got a sick bat barrel. Had pine tar on it and everything still. Who was that? Pretty good player, too. Devers to 50. We did get Luz. Was that last night?
Last night.
We did get Luz. He loved it. I think he really did love it.
Yeah, Bo Kimball was from Loyola in like
Oh, yeah.
88 or something.
I thought he was the old school guy from Loyola. They kept showing that was the first black team to make the playoffs or something. The tournament. Loyola.
He's a high draft pick. Top 5. I had a bunch of his rookie cards. Those are probably worth a lot.
Oh, yeah, he had the Yadier Molina bat barrel. Piece of a bat barrel, and it was all pine tarred up.
Huh.
Really,
Cool
really
card.
neat. It was really awesome, yeah. There's an Ohtani for you. Actually, he'll probably become even not quite as collectible, but because of the whole phases through, it's like Tebow. People still want to collect Tebow because of like Tebow mania, and now people want Ohtani because of Ohtani madness. Like, remember that? Purple in route. A Freddie Freeman 250. I'm going to put up some more finest tonight. I think I'm going to do a corked finest. Or finest corked.
Do you remember Brian Taylor? First pick for the Yankees. Like 1991.
I do not. Why?
He was like hype.
Brian Taylor.
Brian Taylor, yeah.
I don't think I do. Whatever happened to him? Apparently nothing.
No.
Oh, Brian Taylor. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah. You were talking about Card Mania. Brian Taylor was like the card to have
Wow.
back in like 1991 or something like that.
Brian
Everybody
Taylor.
wanted Todd Van Poppel.
Oh, I remember Todd Van Poppel
Yeah,
from
for
the
the
Pirates. He was a Pirate, too. Todd Van
His
Poppel
rookie-
was a Pirate
His
rookie.
rookie card was the A's.
I can still see his hat, Todd Van Poppel. He was definitely a Pirate. But his rookie was A's.
Yeah.
Adam Jones. /99. Todd Van Poppel. There was another name that goes with that, Todd Van Poppel, and I'll think of it.
Rip Van Winkle.
No. That was back in the Chipper days. Chipper Jones. Let's do this Classics next. Billy Hamilton, 250. Jackie Bradley Jr., Mike Trout. There's one of these cornerstone autos of Matt Olson.
Some nice cards.
They really are. That's a little insert auto, cornerstones. And they're also...
And they're clean and the autos on the card.
Yeah. They're also paralleled to, red and green and purples. These.
Yeah.
Like those. This one is not. But it is Oaktown 357 for Oakland. Oakland. 17 Athletics. Matty C in Australia. There you go, mate. Tyus Edney?
Tyus Thomas.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you remember Tyus Edney?
Yeah.
I think it was UCLA maybe. Tyus Edney.
That's not good when they compare you to Tyrus Thomas. Like if that's your ceiling.
They are getting it, late in the round.
He's a rich man's Tyrus Thomas.
Uh-oh, Ryan's here. Party's over. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
He's a happy guy, huh?
Ryan? Oh, yeah. He's a joy of barrel monkeys. Yeah, Matty C is from Australia, mate.
He came in hot.
Yeah, that's who we were watching the stream of. That's Kansas City, Ryan.
Okay. Yeah, he came in a little hot.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
I know.
What'd you have against Tyus Edney?
I know. '98. He definitely was a pirate. See, there's a Cornerstones, a Miggy. It's not numbered, but little insert. Oh, who's this? Max Fried.
Oh, that was random. Did you know that? When you brought up Tyus Edney, did you know that? Oh.
He probably told me, but...
Like subconsciously you brought that up.
Yeah, I did. I don't even know how I saw that dude's name on screen. Reminded me of Tyus Edney. That dude Tyus or something. And I think it's a cool name.
Mizzou, the whipping boy of the SEC.
Ooh. There you go. $25 finest. 20 spotter.